Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of November 7th. This week, make sure to check out astrojar.com, where we've added a bunch of new things. We have a featured reader section now with all the featured readers from YouTube and mostly YouTube. And we've added more readers as usual to the site. So definitely make sure to check that out. I know a lot of you just keep going back there, which is great because, again, it gets updated every single day. So it's always going to be different. Always new stuff popping up there. But let's see what's going on for you this week. Definitely, before I started the reading, I was getting the message that you need to stay the course and just keep going on something new that you're working on. So I definitely encourage you to do that. You're clearly, very, very clearly on the right path. So again, if you're one of those Pisces who has started something new, whether it's business-wise or if you have a business and you started something new in that business, like you've just come up with a new idea or something, I think it's a great week for that. And even if you don't have a business or anything, even if you just have other ideas to do other things, I think, in general, it looks good. You start off with the Ace of Spades. So a card of existing problems being resolved. It's followed up by the Ten of Hearts as well, which is a card of, kind of existing problems being resolved. It's a card that represents fortune after difficulty. So good things happening to you after a difficult period of time, and excuse me, and things like that. So again, this is very much a transformation card and a card of new things happening for you. Next, you have the Ten of Hearts. So again, fortune after difficulty. Very fortunate card, very lucky card, and it's also a card of socializing, needing to socialize. I mean, I've been talking about this for weeks for Pisces, needing to get out there and socialize, needing to meet new people, and things like that. Also a card of networking, expanding your network, and all this other stuff. With Mars in Mars in our 9th house or whatever. And, in a few weeks here, if I'm not mistaken, Venus will be moving into Capricorn as well. And I think that there could be just, I know that Capricorn doesn't have to do with long distances necessarily and things like that, but I think that anything, just looking at even the astrology again, over like the next few weeks, anything dealing with long distances and, foreign companies, foreign people, things like that could be very beneficial for Pisces for sure. It's funny watching some astrologers and things like that. A lot of them were mentioning it, this kind of like connection at the beginning of the year and things like that. And me personally, the way I was looking at the astrology, I was like, really, to me, it's more the end of the year is a better time to be dealing with long distances and things. So who knows? But I think that is kind of highlighted this week as well. But very fortunate card here. Next, you have the Five of Spades. Needing to take more risks, needing to kind of do more things. I think that, especially if you're one of those Pisces who's working on something, again, like working on a new business, new project or something, this card says, like, double down, like, really, hit it hard and make it happen, basically. But also a card of needing a vacation, needing a break. I feel like it's a 50-50 thing. I think that, like, half the Pisces really need to double down on something, the other half need a break. So you might be one that needs a break. You might need to double down on something. It's, I would say, it's based off of your feelings and things like that as well. Next, we have the Six of Hearts, card of moving forward, a card of better things happening to us, and also a card of a return of energy, like seeing energy coming back to us and things like that. Also a great card for negotiation. If you're involved in any contracts or anything like that, it's a great card for negotiating those things. This card comes up almost every week for the water signs. I'm almost positive it comes up every single week. It's very much a water sign card. 'Cause I think things are improving for water signs. This card is just a card of general improvements, things getting better, and things going a little bit more like our way, like getting our way a little bit more. So that's nice. I think November is very much a month of Pisces kind of getting, us getting our way. I mean, it really is. Next, we have the Two of Clubs, needing to motivate yourself and things like that. I think Pisces is a very self-motivated sign, just in general. I mean, so, I think that we definitely can motivate ourselves. But it's definitely a card of needing to kind of like build that fire, as I say, inside of ourselves and to kind of get more motivated to do the things that we have to do to, survive or make money or whatever it is. So definitely stay motivated this week. Next, you have the Seven of Spades. let go of all your fears. This card just simply represents internal fears that do not exist. And then finally, we have the Four of Diamonds. Again, keep pushing on whatever it is that you're working on. This card can represent patience, and it can represent success, like right on the horizon, like coming in. But you need to keep pushing out at whatever it is that you're working on, and really kind of, make sure that it happens, basically. It's also a very good card that says whatever you are working on, and even at work, a lot of this stuff could be leading to more financial stability in your life. Again, I mean, Pisces, it's been like either we've had money or we haven't. And it's like it goes back and forth. It's like we have it and then we don't. We have it and then we don't. And like all this other stuff. So, I think there's this much more stability, I would say this month in general of November, and this a feeling of more stability financially as well. And even just maybe a feeling of our ideas being better and just in general. I know this is a general reading, but even for all of us, just like all of our ideas and things being more stable and kind of leading to more stability in all areas of our life. So, very interesting week. Thank you for watching and enjoy it.